Well, the excitement's really building here at the Adelaide Oval, with Port Adelaide playing Richmond here tomorrow night in the second preliminary final, and what a great game that's going to be. And certainly I know where our hopes all lie for tomorrow's match. One of the other really exciting things is what you can see behind me, the construction of the special pods that are being built here on the hill for patrons to enjoy the game. First time the hill has been used since the last summer. It seems a long time ago. But for tomorrow night's game, we are expecting the biggest crowd since the Queen concert back on the 26th of February. So 27,000 people here. We will have 26 pods being built behind me, each for 20 people to enjoy the game. There will be special security and admission requirements for those lucky people. All the pods are sold out, and it will really add to the atmosphere of what will be an absolutely incredible game. With the number of people coming tomorrow night to the event, we do please ask you to come here early. We need to ensure that we maintain all of our COVID protocols at all times and keep everybody safe. So the earlier people get here, the more smoother entries can be. We also ask you not to bring a bag if you don't need one, because of course that slows matters down for security, and have your ticket ready and open on your mobile phone. We'll also have an extra gate open at the Victor Richardson gates to help ensure that we get people in as fast and as smoothly as possible. So we're really looking forward to the game. It's going to be the biggest event here for the year, and I have to say, go the Power. We are really right behind them. Thank you.
I guess Richard just take questions.
So the hill's pretty iconic. How big a boost is it to have defence here for such an amazing game?
It's just a really exciting time. Thanks to the team at Adelaide Oval, they've been fantastic all year to provide our members the opportunity to come and support the team and to have a home preliminary final, have the Adelaide Oval Hill. I've got to say, I don't think we've ever seen it looking so magnificent. But as I said, really exciting time for our members and our fans to come and support the team on Friday night. We'd encourage everyone to get here early, be really well organised. The stadium has done a fantastic job all year in helping our members and supporters get into the ground safely with all the protocols. Being a big night, Friday night, for all our people just to plan well ahead, get here early so that they get into the stadium with plenty of time. For not only the start of the game, but of course, the iconic Never Tear Us Apart and all the energy that's going to be inside the stadium on Friday night.
Yeah, confirm numbers for us, mate. Earlier in the week you said it was sort of the 27, but it might be down to 25 and a half. Is that big numbers or what?
Yeah, so there are 25 and a half saleable tickets. So the gap, a little bit like the previous game, relates to the COVID, the seats around the player races and interchange benches. So there'd be around about 25,500 people here. The extra people out here on the hill in the pods, again, there'll be amazing energy through the stadium, and also out here on the hill, it'll be a great experience.
How did the tickets go on the hill as far as selling out? I mean, how quickly was it sold out, and did that surprise you at all?
No, it probably didn't surprise us. I don't actually have the information on how the hill actually went and how that was actually broken down. But when you consider that 22,500 tickets sold in the first 30 minutes, and then the rest were singles throughout the stadium, the game was all sold out by sort of 1:30 that afternoon.
And just the hill, how does it kind of work? It looks like they've got big-ish pods. Is it contact tracing? What are some of the logistics, I guess?
Yeah, so I understand Andrew, there are 26 pods with 20 people in each of the pods. Obviously, to comply with the contact tracing requirements, the people will know who's in those pods. So that will all help just in terms of contact tracing for people, should there be any issues, which I'm sure there won't be.
Sitting? Standing?
I believe standing, Andrew,
Standing.
is that right? Yeah,
Yep.
Standing on the hill. I'm not sure you're allowed to sit on the hill, are you? It's quite iconic. As I said before, I don't think I've ever seen the hill at Adelaide Oval looking so magnificent. Probably the only winter and summer where it hasn't had people standing on it all year. So it's I wouldn't worry. You could sit on it. It looks magnificent.
Andrew, in terms of people being able to go and get chips and drinks, is that sort of working in all sort of fashion?
Sorry, Yes, absolutely. People in the pods will need to leave the pod to get a drink, get something to eat. Then they need to go back into their pod to consume. We do have the special exemption from SA Health that obviously in the pods people can drink standing up. It is also, of course, outdoors, so that helps. They won't be able to wander around the hill. They have to stay within their designated pod, and they'll be checked obviously in and out.
The hill can get pretty rowdy at times. Maybe the ropes will help in this situation.
Well, look, it will be a slightly different experience. We all know what has happened in the hill over the past years, but I think it'll be a very well-behaved, very respectful crowd that are really here to support what will be a great game.